So let's try now to create a sprite sheet for a larger sequence, and for that we'll be using the second slot. So I'll create like a composite for it as well. So I need to change the slot number to 2, slot number to 2, and then also what we are going to change is the path where our images are located. Let's look for this one. No, this one has too many frames. I want to start with a shorter one. Yeah, 120. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so let's do this one. It's a sequence from a movie called The Conversation. A great movie. I truly encourage you to watch it. It's an old movie directed by Francis Ford Coppola with Gene Hackman in it. Magnificent movie. Anyhow, so let's copy this path. Copy and go back to our script and paste in here. Control V and then add the backslash. And then go back to our folder and take the name of this character. Be careful, in here we have like 60, and it's a JPEG sequence, not a PNG. We need to change that to, so Control V, like so, and in here Control V, but with 1 0, that we need to take out 1 0, and in here Control V, and we need to take out 2 0. Okay, and we have like 121 frame, since it starts from 0 and finishing to 120, so it's 121 frames. Okay, frame number 121, and also I need to change this number. Let's put this variable because we didn't use it. We created without using it. So Control C, and I'm gonna put it into my loop. Control V, but -1, since we start from 0. Okay, we need to finish not in the frame 121 but 120. That's why I added the -1. Okay, how many columns are we going to have and how many rows? So let's go back to our script. So we need to have we need to be able to place 120 images inside my sprite sheet. Okay, let's say if I use not a spreadsheet that has a width of 2048, but let's go back to this one. Maybe you need to use this one. So if you divide 420 by, and let's because if we look, it's a 16:9 ratio. It has like a 16:9. So if this one will have 256, this one need to be 128 to be close to a 16:9 ratio. Okay, so we'll be using this resolution 256 by 128. So if we look at this model, like this sprite sheet model, we can place, if we have a width of 4096 divided by 256 will be equal to 16. And if you use this one as a height to 2048, so, or maybe let's try this one divided by 128, 8. So 8 multiplied by 16 is equal to, yeah, we can use this one. So we can use a width of 4096 by 1024. Okay, so we'll have 16 column by 4 by 8 rows. By 8 rows. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to our script. So 16 column by 8 rows. Okay, let's go back to our sequence. It has like, hold on, it has like 6 0 for the first frame because it starts from 0, but the second one will have like 5 0, and then it's the number 1 because it's the second image, and then 2. So we have like, instead of starting with, as I wrote here, 6 0, we need to have like only 5, and in here only 4, and in here only 3 if we are in the frame 100, if we reach the frame 100. So let's go back to double check. So yeah, when like for the this image, which is like 106, it has like only 3 zeros. We forgot to change this extension to a JPEG. We didn't change it. We kept it like PNG, and our files are JPEG. We need to change this for this path. We didn't change it. Look, it's different from this one. Control C and Control V. Control V. Okay. Control S. Tools. Evaluate all. Okay. It just take like 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes to compile the entire thing. For now, it just took me like 1 minute, but sometimes for a larger sequence, it will take like 2 to 3 minutes to compile the entire thing. So as you can see, come on. Yeah, so we have our sprite sheet for this sequence. We can render it now, render map, and as we said before, that it's going to be like 496 by 1024, and the file, since it's a JPEG, so there's no need to save it into a PNG, and just name it like conversation sprite sheet JPEG. So it's doing the rendering thing. Okay, so we have our sprite sheet, and it's saved since we can open it now. Okay, conversation sprite sheet, so it's in here.